Avoid these 5 actions that drains your finances. Avoid these 5 actions that, to an extent, it reduces the level of money or the volume of money that you're supposed to be getting. Avoid these 5 actions that limit your financial glory and your destiny. Believe me, as I normally tell you, that everything in this world, in this universe, in this earth we find ourselves is actually an energy. And every action and inaction you put up, irrespective of where you put it up, may not matter to you physically, but spiritually, it has some consequences. And that is why you can't afford to use your own hand to reduce the level of breakthrough that you're supposed to enjoy this year just by putting up some actions. Sometimes we are actually the architect of our own misfortune, not that somebody else have done something to us, because out of sheer ignorance of certain little actions we put up, it now bring down our level of breakthrough, level of favor, level of success we're supposed to be enjoying or walking into, just because of this act of negligence. So if only you can follow me to the end of this video, you'll be able to find these 5 actions, these 5 acts of negligence that we call nothing but speaks volume in terms of limiting and reducing our financial breakthrough. So, welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I'll discuss 3 important variables, which are actually health, safety, and spirituality. Believe me, if you can understand and apply these 3 correctly in your life, the sky will not be your limit. It becomes your starting point. If this is the very first time you're landing in this channel, you are highly welcome. Please do it to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that YouTube will always notify you once I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you for always stopping by. So for my new timers, just type Jenny Action TV / keyword in any of the video you want to see. For example, Jenny Action TV / how to cure diabetes. You'll be able to get some videos I've made on that concept. You watch and get value. So without actually wasting your time, let's delve into the video. Now, the first action that we might likely be doing it without calling it anything, but yet it drains our finances, is your toilet. I don't know to an extent whether you cover your toilet lid, but when you look at toilet, how deep the toilet is, it have energy of draining. Now, one of the things that directly or indirectly drain our finances is whenever we leave the lid of our toilet open without covering it. Whether you like it or not, one way or the other is also draining something out of you. And apart from that, whenever you have empty buckets in your toilet, please cover it. That's put it upside down. Let's assume that this is my bucket. I must need to put it upside down like this if there is no water in it. Unless if you not do it like that, you have to fill it with water. Whenever there is empty bucket in your toilet, fill it with water. Toilet or bathroom, those two are the same thing that I'm talking about. Fill it with water or you put it like this. If not, you are just connecting the energy of emptiness, energy of lack to your home. And before you know it, one thing will lead to the other, you begin to experience lack. Then another thing is this: make sure that you don't have any leaking holes. That's leaking taps, leaking a kind of a sink, kitchen sink, maybe toilet tap, pump in your kitchen that is not attended to. Once you have such a thing, please get a plumber and fix it as soon as possible, because you are just connecting energy of losses in your home. And before you know it, you begin to experience loss of finance. So these are little foxes that the Bible will call it that destroy the vineyard. These things we call it nothing, but it goes a long way to tap into our finances. So the earlier we attend to them, the better for us. Number 3 is our windows. Most at times we neglect cleaning the window. We can easily mop the house, remove all the cobwebs, clean everywhere, but our windows is unattended to. I've told time with your number in this channel that any spirit that want to visit you, any spirit that wants to attack you, whether it's attack or visit you anyhow, comes through the window. And even the abundance, the finance, money you want to get, all of them passes through the window. That is why one way or the other, giving out or receiving something through the window is very, very wrong. So you have to be keeping your window neat, not that you keep every other aspect of your house clean, but windows is neglected. Don't ever neglect your window. Pay particular attention. Let it be one of the first that you will always clean. And then don't be keeping anything carelessly on the window. You see people, they will just put anything carelessly on the window. If there is something you must put in that window, let it be a kind of money attracting spice. You can actually decide deliberately to put a kind of garlic that will repair a kind of negative energies. You can actually decide to put a leaf of bay leaf. You can actually decide to put cinnamon stick there. You can actually decide to put nutmeg, anything that can actually draw money instead of putting careless pepper, anything that doesn't want it. Instead of putting anything carelessly in the window, don't put anything at all, because some of the things you might put there may be causing hindrances to the a kind of abundance that's supposed to come from outside, uses your window as portal to locate your home, and then when it gets there, there is blockages here and there. So please always keep your window neat so that you will not use your hand to block the places that the universe and the Almighty God, with cooperation of your guardian angel, is trying to send to you. The next one is try to have a piggy bank. What do I mean by piggy bank? This wooden box that constructed and a hole is put inside just to be a kind of saving a little money. Make it a point of habit that you have a piggy bank that every day, even if it's a coin, they use this coin in your country, or a country where you don't use a kind of coin, you use paper money, even if it's the lowest denomination, like what you see this daily contribution does. They go to the a kind of from place to place collecting daily contribution. The same way they do daily, use decide on yourself that I'll be making my own daily contribution by having a kind of piggy bank. What do I mean? You may not even have a kind of box, wooden box to construct it. You can use one of the empty tins of any a kind of any beverage you used in your house, and then you decide, have that discipline that I will not open this thing like this, even though that there is capacity for me to open it this way, but I will not do it. Then you can make a hole on it. Every day when you come back, whether you are going out or anything, you try to drop something inside it. You are creating an energy of saving. Saving is a great private virtue. You don't care how much is accumulated. Anytime you have careless money, you somehow, when money you did not even bargain for come into your hand, don't be fast in spending all. Just to make sure you keep something and determine that you are not going to touch that particular savings until at the end of the year. You may decide to start it now that we are still in January till December. That is when, no matter how you are in need, and not opening this. And then when you are doing it, also try to drop one money drawing spice, a kind of that will create an energy of attraction of more finances to you, like this date palm. You can actually put one date palm there and then keep it. Let that date palm stay with that particular money that you are saving. Believe me, one word or other, you have created energy of abundance that even if you have banks, like a bank account, you have business, one word or other, you see your business is increasing because you have created energy of attraction of more money. So make it a point of the habit to get a piggy bank. It's not a must you have time to construct within anything. You can actually get tin of any a kind of beverage you use, and then decide that you're not going to open it. Just a kind of use scissors to a kind of make an opening on it, or use razor, any sharp object. Any day each time you get excess money, you drop some there. Each time you a kind of come back, maybe if you're a business person, you drop, you somebody give you a kind of money gift, you drop some there. You deliberately create energy of savings beyond the savings you have in the bank, so that that particular saving container you have, or piggy bank, you can now drop a spice that will be drawing money for you, which is something like date palm. So by doing so, you will see yourself maximizing in your finances even without knowing it. That by the time after 1 year, when you open it, and also you will notice that there is a kind of radical increase in all the money you have been saving, because you have tactically created energy of attraction of more money to yourself. Then the last but not the least is always keep your toilet door closed. Some of us that we kind of have toilet inside our bedroom, and then because we normally keep those toilets sparkling clean, maybe we opportune to be doing it ourselves or have somebody that help us to do it and it's sparkling clean. There is this tendency that we leave it open. After all, there is no smell coming out of there. It is always kind of flushed. There is water everywhere that I used to flush it while keeping it. When you keep it open, it drains your finances spiritually. So you must be keeping it close at every point in time if you don't want your finances to be drained. So, with these five viewpoints of mine, I hope you have understood some of the actions you should put up in order to ensure that you continue to maximize abundance instead of reducing your finances. So with this, I've actually come to the end of today's video, believing that someone has actually find value. If you have, why not give me that thumbs up? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Don't forget to share this video to everyone, comment on this video, and as you do all this, may God bless you, honor you, and cause you to ride upon the high places of this earth. See your lady Jenny saying bye bye.